What's up, guys? It's your boys Wolkie back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video, but a different genre of creepy, scary video. We're gonna be watching a investigation, but with Kallmekris. I'm super excited because this is with celinaspookyboo and Kallmekris. The ones that we've watched before when it comes to Sam and Colby, where they joined up with them, but this is one that they actually do by themselves. And I'm super excited because a lot of people have been asking for it, and I'm gonna do it for you guys that are watching at home. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we get ready to watch Kallmekris and celinaspookyboo go to a haunted house that put them in a hospital. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Smack the bell icon next to it so I do post videos like this one. You'll get that little ring notification that's Wolkie myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow even more in 2023. Speaking of support, check out the link in the description for celinaspookyboo and Kallmekris. I mean, she doesn't really need my help, but she's almost 9 million subscribers. But go over to her channel if you've never watched her stuff. Watch her new stuff. Watch her old stuff. Watch her on TikTok. Even celinaspookyboo, her jokes are absolutely hilarious. But make sure you guys go over their channels and make sure you give them some love. And then with that being said, I want to get in this video and see why this haunted house put them in a hospital. Take a look.
Oh my god, I can't. Is this one of the house's usual ghosts?
Why is she holding this dog?
Oh god, I can't with this. Oh my god. Only good things are left in Lowly Speaks. Get out.
It looks like she's
Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kallmekris.
So beautiful. Sorry, I didn't say that out loud.
Who was that?
Oh, it's Selena.
Everybody, that terrifying ghostie was celinaspookyboo, aka my best friend, aka she sees ghosts. We're so happy to have her on the channel. We're also sitting in her dwelling, in her home, which is so fucking haunted.
I didn't want to live in a haunted house.
And she lives in a haunted house, and I'm super excited. We are maybe gonna start ghost hunting a little bit more, and today's I'm gonna pop my cherry. She's gonna we're those kind of friends. But yeah, I'm excited to explore this house with her. We're gonna do some interviews. We're bringing a medium in.
Medium's coming in.
And if you don't know what a medium is, look it up in a book. I'm not gonna explain it. Maybe Jake can put something here. I don't know. She lives on 50 acres of haunted land.
In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
No neighbors to hear us scream.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. You guys might know what's gonna happen. I'm scared. Are you scared?
Honestly, yeah.
I'm scared.
I wasn't
I'm
before,
not even there.
now we're here, and the candles have already been weird, so yeah.
Let's do it.
I love this. There's a serious side of paranormal, and there's just funny, and this is pretty funny. I like it. Yo, look at the creepiness. Haunted as F Picture Productions. I love it. Valerie Boyd.
Thank you. They're very nice. She has a dog. You know, you like dogs, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
They're not trained. I wish they were. This one gets
I love the black wall.
Hey everybody, we are here with Selena and Valerie. Selena is gonna intro her because she has some history with her, so go ahead.
Yeah, so Valerie, back before TikTok or YouTube or anything, I actually had a reading from. And at the time, I was like, I wonder if this stuff will come true. And it all did. So then I had her on my podcast, and I thought, if there was anyone to have in Chris's video, it was going to be Valerie.
We'll link the podcast
down below. And it is the Intuition Witch. She is a psychic medium, and she's the one who, you know, I've done some past life stuff with her, and it was mind-blowing. So, yeah, she was the one.
Yeah, out of the camera, if you don't mind. Hey. We're gonna make her really uncomfortable.
Yes.
But I've never done anything like this. I've never talked to a psychic medium or anything, so I'm very interested to ask some questions about the house and then also about me and Selena and everything. So let's just get into it.
It's gonna be a weird night. As long as I've known Chris, I feel like we met pretty early on,
Yeah.
and we clicked, and we've always clicked. And I'm like, this is a Canadian bond.
Yeah.
But it just seemed more than that, and we like miss each other and we talk all the time. And
Which I don't do with anyone, really.
I was like, this feels deeper. And I know, like, before, like, Adam and I had known each other in other lives. Do you know if that is like a chance or on the realm of a chance?
From what I have learned, actually it is. And I don't mean to give you like the cheesy corny, yeah, that's exactly it, right answer. But ultimately, like your soul has planned to be here as much as yours has. You both plan to interact in this lifetime and have a certain story or lesson together and share that with whoever wants to share your experience, which is basically the world, right? Yeah. But you guys both planned that when you were planning your entrance into planet Earth, really, as a soul, to take your lifetime this time through. But ultimately, those lifetimes could have been many of one through. That's what I've learned, is we usually spend them with the same type of souls, which is why when we reunite in our lifetime here, it feels so just like a soul connection. It's so deep, you just can't explain it with words.
Yeah, because usually I hate everyone. Yeah. And I like you. Yeah. I like you a lot. And I let her touch me, but I don't like people touch me either. Oh. No, I like it. It's really cool. It's weird. Like, I feel like I've always felt so drawn to Selena, and like we live literally countries apart.
But we're so alike in like the way we think and stuff, which is cool.
Yeah, it's really easy.
And we feel alive.
She's the songbird of our generation. My other question was, we've done videos together with Sam and Colby, like I was telling you also. Hi, Sam and Colby. And yeah, we've both experienced really weird things, whether it's seeing things, hearing things at the same time.
No one else heard them
or me having dreams about things that have happened or stuff like that. And I've never really clicked it together until I met Selena and with Sam and Colby, and they kind of told me about all this stuff. And then I was like, oh, so I've been kind of like delving more into it. But I was curious, like, is that anything I should like practice more, or can I look into it more? Do I have nothing? Is it just I'm crazy? Which wouldn't be surprising.
The dreams though, like she'll have dreams that come true. Like she'll be like, I had this dream about you. And I'll be like, that happened yesterday.
So there's lots of different ways that I probably could answer this, because there's a scientific answer for sure.
Okay.
Like, don't know if you've ever been actually clinically diagnosed or anything, but typically people with ADD or ADHD.
Sure, that's guys. Okay, you two.
We're both on the same boat. Okay, that's why I can relate.
Okay.
But
yeah,
you're
definitely
natural psychic gifts. 100% natural, because you were trained in the early years of life to become a very skilled empath, to the degree of being able to sense emotions from anywhere.
Okay.
But you were naturally trained at the same time to 100% doubt yourself every time you get those feelings.
Yes. That is very true.
That's the science of it, as far as what we've learned. But when it comes down to like the way that your brain works, the energy behind the dreams, the deja vu experiences, that kind of thing, which I have to point out, they can be different for everybody. Because like deja vu, a lot of people have their experiences throughout like the day instead of actually in their dream realm at night.
Right.
So for that fact, I actually have to say, like, kind of adding to it, yes, it's deja vu through dreaming state, but in a sense where if you did work with it, you probably could start lucid dreaming. You could probably start doing what's called remote viewing as well.
Right.
You're probably actually already doing that without even kind of...
I've looked into that. I've looked into lucid dreaming and trying to get like more control over my dreams. Like I've had it quite a few times where I like realize I'm dreaming, and then like you can like kind of see what's going on or like explore a little bit more.
Little did we know, my dream was about something horrible.
Like I did that last night. I had a dream about Selena last night, and I told her about it. And I said like she was in like distress and she was so upset, and I didn't know why. And I got here, and then she told me that she has heart problems and stuff. And then
my heart was being wonky.
Yeah, and it was really strange. But like I was very awake in that dream. Like, you know, when you can wake up and you can recall everything. Yeah. And then I was concerned, and I texted her right away.
Are you okay?
That's actually what I was going to say next about the both of you together. So there's some people who believe that this is just like, again, with your highly sensitive, empathic type of person. Other people believe this is more of a spiritual thing. Personally, I'm on the more spiritual side. But you guys both have this ability to basically be able to take on the feelings, emotions, and energies of the people around you, sometimes even physical symptoms. So that being said, also the spirits that are around you, say like they fell down the stairs in their lifetime and hit their head, and maybe that they hit their head on the temple in the right spot, and that's how they died, and you get an immediate headache walking into the place, and you can't understand why. It's constant. It's like migraines kind of thing, right?
Which you've been getting constantly the past few days.
And I'm not even going to point out the fact that there's no such thing as coincidences. The fact that I'm mentioning that as my example is probably because it's happened here.
It's a lot of land. Like there's a lot of land here. This house has changed hands a lot of times, and I know things that have come up before. Like I'm just so curious. Like even like when you came inside, your first general, because I know like when you go inside, like you get like a vibe. Like is there something that immediately jumped out?
Honestly, when I was driving in on my way here, it's interesting the path that my GPS had me take, because typically I don't take back roads late at night because I don't have the best night vision. I know really can see at night, but I really can't. Yeah. So I was actually kind of like, oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take some more common roads. GPS wouldn't let me. It kept taking me this one back way. I had to go under basically an overpass, an archway that got really narrow and then comes back out. That going under that right there, I felt the energy shift. It went into more of like a lower vibrational frequency, if you will, and that's actually because you can probably see it well on camera. I'm quite shaky. I've been like that since that point. And it's because of this, like, I almost want to say whatever is here doesn't like exposure, doesn't want, it's like they like to be quiet.
Up in the loft, we have this really weird issue with these candles. So they will turn them off and they turn on. And every night, 11 candles turn on of these. But when you break a camera out, those candles will not turn on. They will not happen. We had a seance here on Christmas Day with my family, and there was no cameras on, and it was hands down the most insane paranormal experiences I've ever had in my life, with the most evidence.
You didn't record it?
So I'm curious, you know, we had stuff when we did it here, but I'm curious. I wanted Chris here, I feel like our energy like really amplifies together, and I feel like things, if it's gonna happen with cameras on, it's definitely gonna be tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we gotta trick them.
We're not gonna have cameras.
Yeah, but it does seem like anytime we start doing stuff or we do videos and we stop, like things are wonky for a little few days.
Yeah, there's like a feeling of like, I want peace, I want quiet, I want my space back, kind of like overstepping sort of thing. And honestly, like, you know, you were saying there's some health issues going on. You should really consider the fact that there are some outside energies that could be influencing those for you. I know a lot of medical professionals don't even like touch that with a 10-foot pole or anything, but it seriously is something that there's been scientific studies done on it. It's pretty interesting. There's been actually documented proof of it through a couple different paranormal activity groups that go along and do this stuff. They show how the spirits can affect your physical body, and they call it kind of like overshadowing, like blacking out, taking your energy away from you. This is beyond just touching you and you know what I mean? Like they're influencing your thoughts and stuff too.
I mean, I've seen it firsthand with Selena. We've literally walked into like the Winchester mansion and she was ill the entire, and then she would walk out and be completely fine.
Yeah, like really high, but she like
I feel like I'm gonna throw up and like shaky,
freezing in here.
You're just baffled by it.
100% spiritual like influence there.
It's crazy because like I like ghost hunting, but if I'm gonna like throw up and poo my pants every time, I don't want to do it.
Like give me a glow up, not throw up. Can you? They're gonna hate me. Is there anything, because I'm new to all this, is there anything you should kind of stay away from, like how to not taunt them and that kind of thing? Like I don't want to disrespect anything.
Well, that's a tricky one, actually.
Yeah, it's like really different things offend everybody.
Right.
Exactly. We're toying with different time frames here, different mentalities, all of that kind of stuff. And really, at the end of the day, it comes down to what spirit wants. And if we don't respect, spirit's going to make it happen, whether we want them to or not. Like turning off cameras and things like that.
Right.
We kind of have no choice.
So just balls to the wall. We have so many gadgets to communicate with the ghosts or spirits. I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody. But what is the best way, do you think, to get any kind of reaction? I'm sure it depends on who you're talking to.
It does. I'm going to say from personal experience and my own personal opinion and preference, the spirit box is definitely a favorite, just because it really it comes with like solid proof. You can't deny. You hear that with your own ears. You just can't deny that.
Cool.
So my favorite would definitely be that. But kind of more on a spiritual term, I like a pendulum or crystals to really initiate a connection. Okay. Other than that, though, 100% always going to go with number one tool is your intuition.
What you feel is hear, see, smell.
You feel that? I feel that. The people at home are gonna be like, okay, but like,
okay.
You wait. This house is weird.
Okay, that's why we're here.
No,
watching.
but that's fair.
Now, Chris she's like never had a reading at all or anything, and I'm just curious if you.
I'd like to do a reading.
She's laughing. She's like, she's.
Do you feel anything or
I'd be curious to know.
Oh, okay. Well,
anything off the table, Chris?
No.
Okay, everything's on the table.
because things can get really deep.
That's okay.
Personal.
That's
We're
okay.
ready for
No,
this.
my audience already knows too much. So go ahead.
So I'm not gonna lie, I did a little channeling before I came. You know, kind of like the meditation mode when driving, and just letting whatever could come to me kind of come to me. And I feel like there's some healing that you're going through right now, and I do feel like it has to do with your connection together. But I also feel like it has to do with someone else who's really important in your life. Like you can validate. There's no way I would know anything about this, but pretty sure there's something going on with like your mom really likes Selena.
She loves Selena. Really wants to meet Selena. She never even met her.
I want to meet your mom. Moms love me. I don't know what it is. But like, I feel like people are like, my mom loves you, and I'm like, I'm your connection to your children. You watch my farts together.
Oh, but yes.
Yeah.
There's like this like trio of energy between the three of you. I'm not really sure what that is yet, but picking up on the trio of energy, and I'm also picking up that you're going through a healing phase just in regards to your feminine energy, in regards to like the relationship that you carry with your mom, with females in general. And I really feel like a lot of it has to do with the overall relationship that you have started out having with your mom. I don't know why, but anytime I think about it, I feel very drawn to Moonstone. So if you have Moonstone, if anything you need to like...
Why? I don't know.
I'm gonna grab you some right now just to hold on to. Okay, that's my favorite
gosh.
stone. That's my working stone. I got a nice.
So yeah, definitely something that you want to keep near you.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
But it's gonna be very beneficial over the next like I'm gonna say 3 to 4 months, because there's some transformation taking place in regards to that relationship.
I mean, I just cut off all my hair, so clearly I'm going through a manic episode. Maybe that gave it away. I mean, you don't know that I cut my hair.
To take it to like a very more personal level, and believe me, we are loving on mom. We are not, you know, she did the best that she could. Momming you is,
Oh my God, that's what my mom always says. She's like, I did the best that I could.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know. Emotions were high, and regulation might have been a little lower, and stress is high, and that's just what happens in the life of motherhood. Believe me, I know. I am not judging, but I feel like there was some
Hostility?
some things there that need to still be worked out.
I feel like that's in motion right now.
Oh,
so that's
great.
good. That's good to hear. My mom's gonna be watching this. She's gonna be like, better say something nice about me right now. But no, it is. Like, it's, yeah, we definitely had, like, rocky path, pun intended. My therapist is gonna watch this and just be like, no, a lot of that makes sense. So that's good to hear. That wasn't bad. I thought you were gonna tell me I was gonna, like, die.
You can go deeper.
She probably cut it all
That was
out.
really
though.
only the beginning, but
Okay, yeah, because that was light work.
okay, right?
Make her
no.
cry.
I don't want to keep it
Make
there
her
forever. But
cry.
if there's deeper stuff, feel free.
Not to poke and prod, but we're gonna hit on the masculine energy that's been hanging out around here, and the therefore lack of influence going on. So let's just say
She hasn't been with her
I
boyfriend
feel
for a
like
long time, right?
dad's energy is
Oh,
kind of like
yeah.
absent, present but absent.
He won't see this, so it's
Fine.
Present but absent.
I
But
like it.
he's loving about it, right? Like he still loves you.
Yeah.
And I get it, you know, dads are busy, dads are doing their thing, dads make their money, whatever. But for you, I feel like this has affected you in a bit of a strong sense. And I feel like it's holding you back when it comes to relationships, making you rather picky. Yeah, making you somebody who kind of like doesn't even want to put yourself out there.
Selena looks like
Which
she's
is
gonna
ironic,
cry.
given your career, of course.
yeah.
But yeah, realistically, I feel like
sure.
it's really affected that part of who you are.
My audience is laughing right now, by the way, because I know.
No, I'm not.
But yes.
So much love, like they're, you know, they're wanting you to get through this. The reason why it comes up, right? Because believe me, there is a relationship out there, and I'm not trying to be like the corny, cheesy psychic that tells you all you want to hear, but it is out there. It's just this healing process that you're in the process of kind of going through, bringing the masculine and the feminine to a balance and
Selena
everything.
looks like
It's
she wants to
really
cry.
happening for a reason before you jump
Selena,
both
okay?
feet into a relationship, because
Yes.
I know how cautious you are.
Yes.
totally sense that 150%. There's, you know, there's like letting people get to know you, and then there's like just putting a wall up, and we're just gonna have to bring that wall down a little bit, but it starts with you, right?
Yeah.
Because you have an amazing career. You let everybody see who you are as an individual and stuff, and there's pretty much, like you said, not a lot that your fans and followers and friends don't know about you.
Right.
But there's actually a lot you don't know about you.
I believe that.
Right?
I believe
it
that
kind of brings me back to that saying
myself,
that we can only get as intimate in our relationships as we can with our actual selves.
Yeah.
So over this course of kind of like, I want to go with like almost a year's time frame here, you're really going to be spending time getting more intimate with yourself as far as like what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, just really exploring and letting yourself kind of let loose in a sense. Like,
Yeah, already cut my hair off, done.
Carefree.
No, but yeah,
it
no,
out
totally.
of the box.
I again went into this year just kind of wanting
Check
to
it out.
focus on myself more, because you kind of always like reach for other things to distract you, and I've kind of alalways done that and not really looked inside myself.
Take this as a
She
point
has, like,
of
how many different
validation,
personalities?
also a confirmation that you are 150% on that right path, because of the fact that you've already done the work.
When you did come in, like, do you get people, like, did you vibe with any, like, people energies or anything up in this?
Out.
Scientific term, up in
this bitch. That's, yeah.
Actually, I picked up on a couple. I don't feel like they're connected though. I kind of feel like they're from all different time frames, or like just you know, different areas
how
even,
old the
because
house
I do know from my experience doing this, and especially in country homes where there's lots of land and not near as many individuals living on that land, the spirits from far and wide will come and attach to the person that actually is capable of hearing, understanding, and connecting to them too. So I have to say, I feel like there's one individual that's really not connected to the house per se, more to the property. The house is, it has history, but I don't feel like that's any of the reason why these spirits are connecting with you, why they're kind of bothering you, if you will. But I did pick up specifically on a female and a little child as well. I think a little boy.
Okay. This house is weird. It's very large and it has like, it's been built on over time, and like there's definitely some weird things about this land. And like, because before when we did a video about this house, Taylor's friend came in and she was medium and she had some ideas about some things in some places, and it's cool to hear different things come through. But there's definitely like some locales that have been more spooky than others. The most is the loft. So I've been writing a book, and you will fully, I'll be on camera and you will audibly, everyone in the comments, like you will hear them run down that hallway into the loft and come down those stairs. And it's a very distinct sound. And I've literally turned it around. You can hear it. You can hear what the floor is doing. Yeah, I'm curious. I feel like I don't know who's messing with the candles, because I have these candles. They're buy button. I went on Amazon. I looked at the reviews. Over 472 reviews. No one had the candles turning on by themselves. So like when we do go up there, I'm gonna turn them all off. We can like head down the hall or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna turn on.
I've heard stuff up there when I was here before I really knew it was haunted and stuff. So I already know shit's going down up there.
Yeah, take a look-see first if you want to enjoy.
You guys are familiar with like extraterrestrials, energies outside of Earth and away from our
100%.
planet, if you will. Aliens. That's what those connect us to. Spiritual connection through the skull of a crystal. That's
I
all
did
of it
hear
right
about
there.
that.
When I manifest, I put it on my chest and I envision like this light, all my body's like going through it and like connecting up to the universe. So that is trippy.
Whoa, that's like a cool
Right?
image.
Yeah.
I just picture E.T.
We're gonna do that too. We're gonna make you lay on the carpet and talk to aliens tonight.
Sounds good. Flat surface to put it on. I love it. Yeah, because I remember you did that to us.
I make them lay down and I put the crystals all over them and I like manifest with their noggins. But yeah, this is where like I spent a lot of time. But the weird thing is about these candles is I'm gonna turn them all off. But I wasn't up here for 2 days. They never turned on. But if you're coming and going, they turn on.
Okay.
Which is very strange. Oh, these are already off. Look at those ones are already up. Oh, all of those ones are already off. So they turn on and off.
That's new. Exciting.
But like remote going away. The remote. Okay. But I also do have things up here that are strange. I have like the Ouija boards that are like from the 40s and like things. I also have like all these photos that are not my ancestors that date back
Selena
to the-
has random pictures of dead people all over her home.
I do.
She doesn't know them. She never did.
I
It's not
adopted them.
concerning. Yeah.
I adopt after death. Is there any other way to explain that? Why do I do that?
You know what? I could be one of those people right now that's just gonna kind of creep you out, probably. And I think I might have actually mentioned this in one of your readings one time. I can't remember remember, but I swear to God, it's like part of your purpose here.
To collect dead people?
Well, to actually adopt them from the afterlife, because there's somebody, had to come on this planet and take on the role, and us mediums and people that connect to the spiritual side and stuff, we kind of like unknowingly, acceptingly took that role because somebody has to marry the dead and the living somehow, right? We have to understand each other and stop making it such a taboo experience, even though, most people would never think of that as a thing. But I think just you knowing and having that connection to the other side, part of it is your gift growing and expanding and just creating awareness sometimes to a spirit on the other side. And then you having your knowledge of the fact that, they're dead and you're the one living. Yeah. Sometimes that kind of transfers over to them. And then they cross over, right? It's almost like you're helping to clear up the spiritual energy that's been lingering behind.
Some of the photos I hold, I feel and I see memories, and other ones are just photos. They're just pieces of paper. But other ones I get, like, I'll pick it up and I'll have a memory that's not mine. And I feel like with that gift, like my home reading thing that I do, I don't know what it is that I do. That's the thing, is I see and hear other people's memories and things like that. So some photos for me really hold something.
Maybe that's why you're attracted to me, because I'm dead inside.
Are you dead? Wake up. You're alive. Nope, there's nothing there, man. I smelled something.
The candles are doing their thing.
No, but like, you gotta wait. We'll see. Taylor and I counted them for a week.
Yes.
And every single night, by 1 o'clock, 11 of them would turn on. So we turn them all off, we go to bed. We move the one mattress down here. This one turns on, and the one behind my head turned on. So the one behind his butt, and the one behind my head turned on.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Alright. Gay vibes up in this area.
I do.
Oh, I thought you said gay vibe.
Yeah, me too. I was like, wait a second.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yes.
It spins real fast. We're all
Wow.
Anyway, sorry, getting vibes.
Yes, I definitely do get some vibes up here. I, like yourself, can kind of get vibes off of items and pictures and things like that.
I would
Pictures
love that to be
especially
like
more
my
than items,
gaming
but
area.
having the pictures
I had a
around
lot.
that kind of
So sorry.
right attracts my energy. I'm
freaked
sort
out.
of drawn to that particular spot. Interestingly enough, I'm also drawn over here to these crystals specifically. I feel like there's some sort of like protective measure going on. Like they're here watching over you in this house.
I did, like, what do we call spells or something?
Okay.
But I did like heavy protective vibes on both these guys. Mainly this one. Hold on.
It's your intention is everything that you put into these things.
Yeah, that's what I would do. It's like my jewelry. Like I do like these. Everything's gonna be like super. Like I'll sit with it and I get all my herbs together and I put like this is gonna keep me safe. This is gonna
100%. That's exactly what I mean by this. The intention behind all this, and this, oh my god, it sings like extraterrestrial energy, like Octurian or something. Like just absolute beautiful superhuman kind of like energy, just gorgeous kind of thing.
Off
It's
the
like
record.
a future version of you is here protecting the old version of you.
Oh, I like that.
This is the kind of thing that I feel like it's like the people that have lived here before you genuinely love this space as well. There's a lot of love in the energy that is here. With that, there's concern. There's like, I want this to stay my home. I want this to stay the way that it was. That kind of energy. So, of course, during renovations and stuff, you're probably having weird experiences. That's kind of like
because the spirits
normal with
probably don't
paranormal
like that
sort
you're
of stuff.
changing
I think
things.
it kind of goes a little bit deeper than that for some of these
I've heard
spirits.
that
And specifically
spirits
the
don't
one you were
like that.
talking about, the male that you said comes and goes kind of thing. I feel like it's like he's like a watcher, kind of like he wants to keep watch over everything going on
That's
here.
the same. That's.
Right. He's not stuck. He's not bound. He knows he's dead. He comes
come
and
and go.
It's like he goes all the time. Like there'll be nothing, but when he's here, oh, it's so obvious.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a peeping Tom. I feel like I
Honestly.
felt something when I was showering today.
He's just
Oh,
like,
you creepy thing,
there's
you.
blonde in my shower today.
It's just like,
Give that back.
And when we did
Hello
research
there.
like on who owned this house, we did like the Estes method, which is the spirit box with the headphones, and we were fully conversing. And I found out that 3 of the men who had lived on this property between the 50s and the 80s all died in 2021 within 3 months of each other. All of them, and they all died in their 90s, which was crazy. But we narrowed it down to one man who was the one who built the majority of this house. And along, like, we've kind of found that he's very come and go. When he's gone, he's gone. But when he's here, he's here. Like, I don't feel him at all when he's gone, like, at all. But when we're doing things, like, we just finished renovating the loft and making it all my dream. He was very around. He used to be down here, but now he's never down here, really. He's up there. He hangs out up there in that hallway down to the spiral staircase. He's very interesting. This is where people most spend their time because it's very cold on that half of the house in the winter. So we have fires almost every night.
yeah, this is super nice and warm over here.
Dead men. fire went out long ago.
I almost feel like it's like a party up in here. Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's so much energy here.
In this room?
Yeah.
It's just ghosts.
I literally I tried sleeping in here once, and I took all the dogs to bed, and I was laying on. I had a mattress that fits between here, and I was laying here, and I heard what you know when your dog dreams, like I heard that, and I'm like, oh, it's Molly, and then I like. Because I remembered I am alone, and then I like made sure I was awake, and then right when I sat up, stopped.
Okay. I can understand that. In this room, I kind of feel like there's more of like a sensation to want to touch. Touch. Be close to each other. Like, I feel like something wants to touch.
Definitely haven't banged in here yet.
That's probably why.
I haven't. Other people have.
Did you get anything when you like look
I
at
was
these?
really drawn to that one photo in the middle there, and I could totally tell that somebody
It's so interesting of her collection of
I keep going back every time I'm near her, every time I'm like anywhere near her. Like even like one time I was just popped into Winners real quick, and she happened to be in the line in front of me. I'm like, oh hey, we just talked for a few minutes. I keep feeling like she has this special ability to help spirits cross from the other side. Like it's super, and they find her through whatever means they need to find her. If that's through old photos, if that's through old items, if that's through a place, like they find her one way or another, right?
Yeah, she said when we're with like Sam and Colby or something, she'll have stuff brush her, or she'll hear somebody talking. I've been with her and we both have heard somebody talking like clear as day in front of us, and that was the most wild experience of our life.
I said to myself, I was like, if that was real, like give me a sign, and it was lilac.
I think she's definitely like a conduit for that kind of stuff. We're talking about how powerful you are. Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm a button. Then I'm like, We were doing a video in the room that she was in and knocked on it. Someone like hit the door.
Yeah.
And we like
Go back to that clip.
This day we saw the photos. It was the scariest thing that ever happened in that house.
That's horrifying.
That was a knock on the door.
Yo.
Let me just.
Selena's house is very haunted.
We flew that door open.
Yeah.
Nothing was there.
Right.
Yeah.
Guest bedroom. And it's not like they need this
very
haunted
screamer.
stuff for clout.
I can see that.
They have millions.
Dog gets me
Oh
every
my
time.
gosh.
So don't look.
It's a
I'll
real
make sure
dog.
Loki doesn't see this part.
Taxidermy.
Okay.
Selena didn't kill it.
I didn't. It was
Vegan
a high-
teacher, don't look. Don't look. Everybody take her. Sorry.
Everyone knocks their heads off this wall. There's 2 cross spaces on either
have their
side
beef.
that are terrifying.
No pun intended.
And there's like a little hidden.
Yeah. Stay
I
tuned.
want
We
that
might go
so
into these
bad.
cross spaces alone. I'm so scared.
Wow. Okay.
But everyone can
want
attest
one
to
of
this,
those
Taylor.
so
Sounds
bad.
that come out of this cross space.
Yeah, I used to sleep in this room.
Okay.
And now we don't. This room has been decommissioned as a guest quarter.
Okay.
Because the energy, like it's weird. You wake up during the night, you feel the energy, like the cold and hot air
That room
change.
looks
It's just
creepy.
so now it's just room for
Right.
stuff.
Don't you find it just a little bit weird? And this, I think, room is a perfect example for this. About how creepy stuff happens in the weirdest places. Like screws with our heads sometimes. I find.
No, it's like why would it be behind creepy door number 1?
Right.
Yeah, it's the creepiest part
And
of
it's
the
just
whole
a weird
room.
room too. Like who has a room like this?
That
That
goes
has
Yeah.
straight through.
1, 2,
Interesting.
3, 4. There's 5 doors in this room.
I didn't realize how small the doors are.
So
Perfect size for you.
I'm not sure if this is something you might be aware of or
Interesting.
not, but doors are actually portals.
Yep, I've heard that.
Energetically. Having
Well,
so many
mirrors
in
are as
one
well.
room. Yeah, I can understand why there's a lot of activity up here.
Reflections.
I hope you, God forbid, don't have any mirrors in here.
No, wait.
Good.
Oh,
That's a saddy with a fatty.
And of course, it's even better because it's facing the bed.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So I gotta take. She needs to come down. Or should we leave it up for tonight though? What if
Maybe
that's how
for
they're
tonight.
coming?
Leave the baddie sticker up. I like it.
Yeah.
It looks like me with long hair.
It's Chris.
Except you got a way fatter
Go
ass
put
than me.
go put a wig on. Look, no comparison. Yeah, but this is a weird room. But yeah, no one sleeps here. I've tried to nap in here.
After Loki started to feel extremely ill, her blood pressure was dangerously high, and she was experiencing chest pain and nausea. Due to her current health problems, coupled with sudden symptoms, we could not risk continuing the investigation. We rushed her to the hospital to make sure she would be okay.
So what you read that Jay just put in is that we just got back from the hospital. Selena's okay now. She got EKG, she got blood work done. You can tell them a little synopsis of what happened.
For some reason, anytime I'm around you, I'm kidding. Anytime I'm around ghost stuff, I have weird blood pressure issues, and it was scary high, and we were having some scary symptoms.
It
So
was very scary. Her chest got really tight. We were worried she was gonna have a A heart attack.
You saw me cry.
Yeah, her blood pressure was insane.
Yeah.
Like, it was like we asked a doctor before I went to the hospital, and they're like, go to the hospital.
Yeah.
But we're back now.
And I'm not dead.
Okay. And she said she's okay to film the video. I was like, we don't have to do this, but she's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna talk to the dead.
So we were away for like 5 hours. I don't know. A while. But now we're back. And we're gonna investigate the first room, which is kind of the heart of the home. Because you said this is a place where a lot of activity has happened.
But, you know, now it's definitely the middle of the night.
It is.
So spooky stuff is gonna happen.
So what do you want to start with first? Selena has
Especially
a bunch
at
of
1 o'clock
different
in the morning.
ghost hunting gadgets.
Or 3
I'm
o'clock.
not sure what to use.
We have all of this. I would go for the REM pod,
Okay,
and I.
What is that wheel?
REM pod.
REM pod. I have one. Or a small one.
But essentially, in layman's
one's
terms,
okay.
we turn it on, we put it in the ground, and anything that comes into relative close contact with it, it'll make a noise. So it's gonna calibrate, and then anything that comes, anything that comes near this antenna, it'll go off. Okay, so then if I come near it, then it'll go off. But you have to be
Dog's like, "What's
really
going on?"
close. Thank you for your demonstrations. Oh my god, this is. Eddie's sensing a ghost. You see a ghost?
Oh, I think it might be. Look if you see ghosts. He blinked! He blinked!
And then we have the music box, which is creepy as.
It is. Past front of.
Taylor and I were talking about this earlier, and it literally makes the scariest noise. Same thing as a REM pod, you have to come like into pretty close, right? Come into pretty close contact.
You have to walk right in front of it.
Right.
Motion sensor.
Super creepy.
What nightmares are made of? So we're gonna put that on the ground too.
Every time you move it, you have to calibrate it. I'll learn that.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody call me out?
Okay.
And it works far.
And is it all around it?
Oh, look at my shadow. It's just in front.
Okay. We're gonna try to debunk anything that happens, and if it keeps happening, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. So should we ask
open
questions?
floor plan.
Yeah, I always open it and I just ask, you know.
Since it's your home, go ahead, you ask
Gotta
us.
turn off the lights. It's not.
Yeah, okay.
We gotta get into recording ghosts. Is this one of the house's usual ghosts?
Oh my god, I can't with this shit, bro.
You're sleeping here for 2 days. Leroy, if that's you, can you step away from the music box? I don't think it's Leroy. Okay.
Who is it?
If you're one of the little kids that Valerie was talking
There's
about.
nothing in front of it.
Oh.
The REM pod.
Oh my god.
I told you my house is funky.
Did you just hear that?
What was that?
Dude.
I heard
what
that.
Is anybody upstairs right now?
No.
This has no floor above it. This is ceiling. Okay.
Selena, did you purposely buy a haunted house?
Are you the one who?
REM pod. Oh my god.
Get out of here.
Yes.
They don't even have to leave home.
Yeah. I live here.
This is my home.
Stop.
Bro,
Sorry,
it's like
Leroy, sorry,
spot
sorry.
on.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. Leroy, is this you?
Is Leroy a trickster? Like, is he like a
He just comes and goes. He just really does.
That REM pod really scared me. I don't know why it scared me more than the music box.
Eddie, I'm gonna put you down.
Eddie, go look for ghosts.
You tell us if anything's here, okay?
Yep, those are Costco socks. Good sale.
Now we're not a part of it and nothing's happening.
So interesting.
Now they're not even asking
Okay,
any
Eddie, go
question.
look. Oh.
Why is
He's looking over there.
Bro, usually a dog would go towards the
he was
noise.
barking over there before, right?
The whole time you guys were gone, I was lying right here. Like I have the blanket. He was sitting right here, and he kept barking right here, like looking right there.
Selena,
and like,
what
all the
did you
dogs would join in,
buy?
I'd be like, "What's going on?" I look. No one's there. Nothing's there.
Is there a spirit here that wants to speak to Chris? There always is, isn't there?
Oh my gosh.
It's weird we're not talking to them.
Yeah.
Bro, this is like.
Shut the f up.
If you are a spirit who is actually connected to Chris,
Oh my gosh.
over there. Let's go. Go be with him.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I
Just
can't
go
go
in.
near it.
Who could it
my
be in your
gosh.
life?
You're very your mom character right now. You better stop that right now. Okay. I feel like if it's anybody, it would be like my Grammy or something.
It's weird that you went right into like the mom mode. Oh. You asked.
Hey, is it
She
grandma?
would not like my haircut right now. If it was my Grammy. Literally, it's so funny. So my grandma literally speak. My grandma had cancer, right? God rest her soul, loved her to death. So I cut off my hair. I cut off my hair for her, like pretty short, not this short, but quite short. And then I came to show her, can I speak? And she was like, why'd you cut your hair? It was so pretty before. Now you look like a boy. And I was like, I cut it for
Grandma!
I cut it for cancer, Grandma. She's like, you shouldn't have. Savage. Love her to death. I love her.
You asked her to stop and she stopped.
Yeah. Do you like my hair?
It doesn't go off.
I think that's I think that answers that. That was too on point. That actually really is scary.
Ask if she hates it.
Do you hate my hair? And please. Oh, she's impartial. Oh, she's impartial? Okay, maybe she's impartial. Okay,
Maybe
so
she
take
likes
it or leave
it
it.
and then hates it.
What is with the validation?
Dude, I don't know. It's so quick too.
My dad's mom came through on Christmas and it was
What
like,
the heck? It's like so
house,
spot on.
I honestly feel like it being in the middle of the country, it's like a weird portal. Like the way it's laid out, it's a weird house. I feel like it's a portal. It's like different energy, different temperatures, and I feel like this is the best place to like bring people in.
Talking and it's not going on.
Oh,
Right.
no.
That's so weird, bro. Okay, I think we've gotten a lot from here, and I feel like we're like peaking right now, and I feel like we should go to other.
God, I
I
like
hope
this.
it was my Grammy, and if it was, I'm
Miss
keeping
you.
it here. Hopefully that's validation.
Never went off until now. The dog's like, what are you guys doing?
This energy, I don't.
Like, I feel like this sassy energy, and that's her.
Dude, if I had arm hair that I didn't shave off,
I know. I have her hair. Look at my goosey.
she's here. You can say anything.
I love that goosey.
That's cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey,
Let's move on, I guess.
oy vey. The day after Valerie contacted me and I told my grandmother came to her around midnight, around the same time we spoke to her at Celine's house. Valerie knew nothing about the events that transpired during our investigation and told me that their grandmother told her to tell me that she was so proud of me and everything I've done and was sorry she couldn't be there to support me. And she also told her to tell me she likes my hair.
What is that thing
Crap.
that's going
I don't know, but it's
Ah!
hanging out over here.
Yeah, the red is.
And the doorknob sounded like it just jiggled.
Look at the
so
cat balls she
good
bought.
start.
Chris, I was wondering if
Yeah.
you were like into moving here.
Do you need me to? Are you gonna pay?
I don't know.
Okay, so
I
we
want
need to
one of
explain
those.
what all this shit is. It's that.
This is a new guy,
Okay.
and it's letting you know that Taylor's close. So if there's someone over here, the green light goes on. If someone comes over here, red light's gonna go on.
Okay.
So it's
Yes
kind
or
of like a
no.
motion sensor. And then all of these, some of you that have watched like Sam and Colby's
Cat balls.
videos, shout out to Sam and Colby, we love you. These are literally cat toys. They, again, are, if you go near them,
have
like
them.
if I'm to, wait for it to go off. So if you have to like make a significant
Or touch it.
it'll go off.
Yeah.
So there's nothing crazy to these. It's literally just a regular cat toy.
And then around here, I'm gonna turn them all off. But do you see these candles? They were off.
So we shut all the candles off, the ones up there,
And now they
these
turned
ones,
on?
and
Did it
they
have a
all turned
timer?
on by themselves while we were at the hospital.
Oh, these are already off. Look at those ones are already up. Oh, all of those ones are already off. So they turn on and off.
That's new. So we're gonna put the
those
cat
being
balls
put on
all
a
over the
timer?
room.
And turn off all the lights.
We also have some other things, but I think we'll just start off with these, yeah?
Yeah.
There's lots. There's a
Yeah,
poltergeist.
real cute.
You're a
I don't
ghost
like
with
the
your ghost
Ouija
party.
boards. I'm sorry. Her place is active as.
Further.
Well, that.
I'm curious
Holy
about-
crap.
But this is facing this way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just because I'm really curious and I really want it to be like really far away from us.
It's not going. Okay. Okay.
We might have to shut that off because it won't shut the fuck up.
I'd be like, can you stop?
Maybe instead, because Shadow, let's shoot it down that hallway, like through an open door.
The music will get recalibrated.
Ready for the song?
That's just like 20 feet away from us. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe instead of going off towards Taylor, do you want to back up or like maybe move this way a little bit more?
2-foot range. That's it.
Okay, just for my piece.
I got you.
Okay, so they're okay. Okay.
I'm never sleeping up here again.
He's done. Oh my gosh!
We can't even start.
Okay, so you start.
This is my loft. This is the epitome of all of the paranormal things that go on in my house. This is where people walk around. This is where the candles turn all the time. I have been on lives where you literally hear people walking around up here.
Dude, that thing is so
Oh my gosh!
And like the camera, no shadows are on it. Like when
a second before said that there were kids up here,
right?
And that kids were super playful, and they liked all the equipment and they liked playing with stuff.
This is wild.
Yeah.
Nice. I wonder what the feeling
Okay,
is
let's turn one
up
of them
there.
on. We gotta turn the music box up. Oh my god. It's going so fast. I don't like it. It's like,
what is it pointing at? Just open doors?
just
Yeah.
yeah. And that's supposed to be what the
I think you
psychic
guys
medium
need to get
said
some
is
CCTV
it's basically
in there.
pointing through the portals.
Yeah, that room's a portal.
So that's cool. Okay, confirmed? Okay.
If you're a child ghost, can you beep? If you're an adult ghost, can you beep? If you're an inhuman ghost.
Don't ask that. Stop, Selena!
Maybe it's a dog. Inhuman.
Oh.
Okay, that would make me. What does that mean?
Are you?
No.
We're good.
Okay.
Okay, didn't answer it away.
A little delayed though.
It was delayed. It was delayed.
Maybe I don't know. Just a dog with horns. I still love it. So, Spirit, around this room, we have a whole bunch of these really fun balls. Okay?
Yep. A lot of fun balls.
It's flashing over there.
Oh my
What's
god,
flashing?
it is. In the cup. What the f? It's in the cup like 20 feet away from us, bro. You just asked it. That's
I love the feels.
What is?
yeah.
I'm living your
Yeah, you can come to my house, man. This fish is
can't leave.
coloring, bro. All my dogs. Bro, if this candle goes out, I'm gonna shit my pants and burn your house down.
YouTuber news.
Kallmekris has burned down Selena.
Kallmekris burns down celinaspookyboo's house.
And shit's pants.
And shit's pants.
They think it's funny. They're laughing.
Has this house, like, has there been, like, a fire or anything?
Do you feel like their husband?
I don't know, I'm just getting fire vibes. And I've made jokes about burning your house down and your cabin multiple times.
She's got a cat.
That was quiet for a while until you started talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Has this house?
It's like,
It's only been green,
should we
though.
rotate this thing?
It's like move it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Put it back up here.
Yeah.
It's like clear our energy.
Okay.
Connect. Be ready.
I can
to be
disassociate.
entered.
Oh.
I need to absorb.
I'm ready. Okay. I'm trying to move the candle with my mind.
What was that?
She's a witch. It did.
I
From
did
that
hear-
way.
That doesn't make
I
any
heard
sense. Jay,
footsteps
play the
behind the
replay
left
on that. Did
side.
it come from this way? Because if it did, I'm really scared. Because Taylor's literally this way.
See that again.
They do it again.
Why is there a breeze? Why is there a breeze? Why is there a breeze? Do you feel the breeze?
Yes.
No windows. I feel like it's weird, but I feel like what's in my house is not bad. Leroy, I think, has this like really nice energy,
say
and
it's
he feels
probably
almost dad-like, and
evil or
he's told
bad,
us
it's
before that
probably,
he
like,
is gonna watch out for us and stuff
Right,
like that.
right. That's good.
And I feel like there has been bad things here, but I feel like he came in, he was like, out you go.
Right.
That's the thing, like I'm here and I feel like a little spooked, but like I never feel like genuinely scared. It doesn't feel
No, I've
genuinely
never
bad.
felt like scared in your house. Like, well, like maybe a little spooked out, but not like fearful for like my life.
Luckily, nothing spooky has happened in your bedroom or your bathroom.
Yet. Ask some questions.
That's going off again.
Okay. the cat toy.
I'm glad I watched this from you guys.
Got it.
I wasn't gonna watch it at first,
The music box was pointed at too before when it wouldn't stop.
Yes. If anybody is up here with us, you can feel free to touch any of the cat toys or walk near that weird triangle thing because it'll go off if you do.
Or, as the nights have shown, feel free to turn on any of the candles.
Oh yeah, we turned them all off again.
Yeah, there was 10 on after they were all turned off.
Yes. Oh, the cat toy's going off?
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I looked over there.
So they're over there.
Yeah.
I wonder if we should put the REM pod on over there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's set more stuff over there.
Okay.
The flashlight is set up here.
The flashlight will go off, like it'll go on or off. It's like really light sensitive or really touch sensitive.
All right, spirit, over here.
I liked it.
Why are the dogs barking like this?
I don't know. I gotta stop moving the candle.
Can you get the camera on Eddie and see where he is if he's barking right at that?
Why'd you see a figure?
He's like looking up at us like, what are you doing? Hey. Hi.
Oh my gosh, that other dog scared the crap out of me. What was that?
Like, nothing's going off right now, but we're not paying attention to it, which is interesting.
Yeah.
That one is going off.
Okay.
Oh, the dog. Dog's looking around.
Buddy finished one shit.
Oh.
He literally pissed.
He's just pissed on
I
the
literally called it. I said it would be so funny if we went shit over there.
They're not great. I wish they were. It's kind of funny.
Bro, he just
Come here. Sit. Can you sit? All right. Eddie, is there any spirits up here?
just my dick.
So the boy dog. Oh, I'd be so mad if my dog peed on the door.
Bro, the way he went over there and went,
And he jumped back from
and he
it.
jumped back and he came over here, and then that starts going off. That thing's
And it
been,
hasn't done
that thing's
anything.
been on for like 15 minutes. What the f?
Can you please step away from the REM pod?
Ah.
Okay, so right now motion and I think it's temperature are both going off. Each light is for a different thing.
Okay.
Touch, temperature.
I am scared.
Oh yeah.
Ask me the question.
Can you, if you are a spirit, can you please step away from the REM pod?
Not stopping.
It's like a stand. It's hard because in your eye you start like picturing what.
I know. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh my god, 3 of them are going off. 3 of them.
What is that? What is that?
One
What
is temperature, one is movement, and one is something else.
It's twigging out.
There's
bro.
3 of them on.
Go away. Oh my god, I can't, bro. It's changing so much. Like if this thing was glitching, it would just be on the same
He's
thing.
stress yawning.
Can you step away?
Step away.
I've never.
Leroy, can you please step away?
It doesn't feel like Leroy.
I've never seen a REM pod be that active.
Leroy better than me.
What do you feel right now?
Scared? Like very off.
I'm scared and I'm not even there.
In tune. More in tune than you know. Now, like if you were to hone in and like see in your mind's eye what you think this is.
I feel like I'm being taunted right now. Like I feel like somebody's playing with me.
Like
Not necessarily
teasing.
like in an evil way. It keeps changing.
like I want
That's
to go
what's
turn
wigging
it
me
off
out.
and turn it on, but
Yeah.
like I'm like afraid to approach.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. You know when you can feel something like over top of you like this? That's what it feels like.
You can choose anything in this room to keep. If you step away, he will stop stress on me.
It's weird that he's not going over to it.
Eddie,
That stresses me out. Yeah, get it. Put Eddie in.
Eddie, just
Go get it. Go get it, Eddie.
Don't want to go.
Dude,
is there something bad over there?
go get it. Eddie's. Oh, why does he look? He literally never looks like
He's scared.
this. He's like shaking. I don't don't like this. Like, bro, like, we need to...
Keep the dog away from the candle. That's what scares me.
Look at
It's
the-
not going off.
Why is that one going off?
She hit the bed.
Maybe, I don't know. Or
Pretty
not.
sure
Maybe
she
it
put her
moved.
hand on the ball of the bed. Woo!
Eddie and I are not okay with this situation.
It's going again.
Now that's going.
Don't look at me like that.
It's moved from this
That.
to this.
Okay.
Spirit, if you're
What
here,
if it keeps moving around the room? I'm gonna shit myself.
can you make this cat ball light up again?
Oh.
And he's like, sure, bro,
He's
hold
checking
on.
it
I got this.
I'm stress laughing. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm stress shitting, okay?
I gotta sleep up here tonight. I'm sleeping in your bed without
We can honestly pull all the mattresses in here and have a sleepover party.
Yeah, let's do that.
Weird. It's
Do
like
it.
energy gone now, which is strange.
Yeah, it's like it freaked us out. Now it like wants us to move on to like another room to freak us out.
I really feel like that room is the portal room. I just feel like you should go in the cross space by yourself.
Oh! Oh god.
Yeah, that'd make for a really good video now, wouldn't it? Because it will.
I just want to shove you in my hole.
That's what they always say. Let me go in the crawl space by myself in this really haunted house.
Okay. Let's do it. Crawl space. I got those
Chris.
all in my house.
What are you about to do?
I'm about to crawl in that hole in the wall, which leads to
I have that same kind of-
open door 1. Literally a black hole of abyss.
Could be Narnia.
It's not, but I'm gonna go in there by myself and ask whatever's in here questions.
Now, Taylor, when you slept in here, you spent a lot of time sleeping in here.
Yeah.
What did you experience the most?
It was actually that door out of all of them. It's like you can hear like it just wants to get out. Whatever it is.
Bro.
Yeah, now she's
You
gonna
better
die.
like the video right now if you haven't already. Subscribe if you ain't no bitch. Subscribe.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
subscribe
gonna put
if
you
you
in
ain't
there.
no
It's cold in there too.
Do
It's
it.
Yeah,
just-
it's really cold. It's like as cold as outside. We're gonna turn off lights. We're gonna stay here because we don't want to be mad at you. We're gonna hang out here, but like, just talk to it. So head into it was all a dream.
Do you have a blanket? It's really cold.
Yeah.
I'm such a bitch. Give me a blanket while I talk to the ghosts.
He goes all into
Hello, sleep over with the ghosts now.
Get in your hole. No one wants you here.
Are you sure there's no like raccoons in here?
No,
Oh,
I was
no.
just in there playing hide and seek.
Bro, it's like the outside in here.
Yeah, just sit on that nice little wood thing right there. Yeah.
No good vibes in here.
No. You know what this just before you go in there,
Stop.
I just want to tell you what this reminds me of. Do you remember Paranormal Activity?
Stop! I can't do this if you do that. Why'd you do that?
We're gonna be right outside. this
Okay.
door. Knock when you're ready. I'm not leaving this spot. I'm sorry I told you about this.
Stop! Close the door. Stop!
Okay.
I'm so scared.
Is it
If
totally
there
dark?
is anything in here, could you give me a sign?
You should have brought some equipment in there.
It could be a tap, or you can move something.
I really want to see something happen so much. Is that bad? Say that.
I feel like so paralyzed in here. Like
I feel like
heavy.
there's something down there.
If there is anything in here, you're welcome to let me know.
Ballsy. I would say that looks creepy back over there.
Oh my god, I heard something behind me. Oh, it was so quiet. I don't think the camera could pick it up. It was like right here. It was like this.
Oh, it's cold in there. You can see her breath.
Oh my god. Can you make that sound again if you're in here?
It's like watching a horror movie.
Okay, I'll give you one more time to make any kind of sound.
What? Let's say it got bright in there for a second. Now it got dark. I'm looking in that dark area just in case.
Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done.
Are you okay?
She opens the door with this. Nightmares are So I asked like 3 times to make a noise while I was in there, and I don't know if the camera would have been able to pick it up, but I shit you not, literally exactly what Taylor was talking about. It was like a right behind me.
Oh, against that side, like the roof, like out towards the house.
Yes, and I pointed it out in the video too.
Apparently this room is a portal. Maybe something was just trying to like come through.
Okay, don't come through me. That doesn't sense. Let's move on.
I'm ready.
It's Kallmekris! You're dilating. It's out.
Look away!
Oh, I got its head. I got it turning its shoulders. All right.
Oh, you just popped me.
Yeah, your man's gonna be like throwing a hot dog down the hallway after this one. Oh God, it's a baby.
I want to throw it back. Oh, it didn't like that. I mean, disrespectful about the babies.
Haunted babies. I love that staircase.
Oh my God. Oh shoot. Okay. Wait, do you love these babies?
Oh shit, they've been up there for so
Took
long.
them away.
Can you step away?
Are these dolls haunted?
Chris is gonna explain a lot of things.
Okay.
Wait.
Where'd you get them?
If these dolls are haunted, step away. Is this one haunted? Is this one? Do you want us to put your babies back?
I'm so confused.
Weird. Oh, I feel like we gotta respect the babies now.
Such a big baby. Like, I'd be concerned.
It doesn't either like
I'm
it.
just gonna put this baby back.
Chris is
I'm
like,
gonna put this one back too. Are you glad to have your babies back?
Nobody's touching it.
Can we?
Okay. Do we turn that off? That thing?
Yeah, sure.
Well, do you want it off or do you like it going off?
She's right next to it. It's not even going off.
To get to this thing for it to go off? Like,
Yeah. How tall is that ghost?
get so close. Lick it before you touch it.
Lick it before you touch it. Do what she says. Lick it before you touch it.
In layman's term, basically, I'm going to be blindfolded. I'm also going to wear noise-canceling headphones,
It looks like a
and
bra.
I'm going to be listening to
very small bra.
basically like radio frequencies that switch between stations constantly,
Backwards.
and I'll be hearing whatever is channeling through this. So it'll give me random words while Selena's asking me questions, and then I will try to answer them. I don't know when she's going to be asking me questions, but I'll basically just repeat what I'm hearing through this device.
Yes.
Tap me when you start. Okay, I don't know.
Is there anyone here who wants to talk to us?
Creature.
Oh.
Creature, are you human?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Here for a while.
Are you just passing through?
I'm here.
Who are you?
No.
Doesn't want to answer.
How many people are here? How many people are here right now?
Tell me more.
Well, apparently this house is a portal, and a lot of things come through here. And there's a lot of people tied to the land and not tied to the land.
Trapped.
So you're trapped on the land. So you passed away here?
You.
Am I gonna die here?
Again.
Again.
Have I been here before?
I'm dying.
I was in the hospital tonight. Am I dying?
Emptiness.
I want to ask questions
Go
like that.
away.
That's too much.
Us? Or someone else?
Scared.
I am scared sometimes here because it's weird. But what's your name?
Stay here.
We're staying.
Yep.
Possession.
Oh.
Nothing here is allowed to possess anyone. We all have very high energy. No negative things are allowed in us or around us at any time. I command you out of this space always and forever. Only good things are left and will we speak.
Get out.
Nope.
Go.
Strong.
Took ownership
It's
of
my
that.
house. You have to leave, not
I'm
me.
ready.
You ready to go? You can go.
Yes.
Your earthly ties are holding you here. They are not meant to be here. Do you see a light? There'll be a light somewhere.
Give me up.
You can go. Whatever is holding you here does not have the
What
hold
are
that
you
you think.
watching right now?
Do you see a light?
Chris.
Is Chris the light? You can't go into Chris.
Ooh, sounded like Selena.
Whatever you are, you're not allowed to be connected to us, but it's time for you to move on.
Bro, you can't hear anything.
You can pass through.
Save.
We are
hear
here.
it
Save
in
your
her
soul
headset.
and move on to where you're supposed to be. Do you see a light anywhere around you?
Sight.
There's no way that
Do you
she's...
see light within your sight? Anywhere within?
No way she's hearing. Selena.
I don't know.
Who is here?
Help me.
We're
Help.
trying to.
She looks like she wants to cry.
Come with me.
We won't come with you. You're on a different plane of existence as us.
Underground.
We're not going underground. Where are you on the property? Where are you on the property?
Are they
Trees.
Trees.
In the forest. Are you an Aboriginal?
Ugh. Ew, I didn't like that. Ew, I gotta stop.
Okay, yeah. What did it say?
It literally, like, there was like a voice that went like, death. Dude, I don't like that. Some of it was so clear.
Oh,
It
we were
was
trying to
so weird.
cross
I couldn't
something
hear
over.
anything you were saying.
We were trying to cross something over, and then like it was like
stopped.
something didn't want it to go, and it like wanted to go. And we were telling the spirits like, you're not allowed in us. You are like gone. Only good spirits are allowed here, and it's like it was fighting.
Yeah, it's like multiple things.
Was it like different voices?
Yeah,
Because that's what it seemed like.
So there was like a female one that was like, I noticed every time I was like, or like,
She's the one who wanted to go to light.
yeah, that's what it's like.
Yep.
I don't remember what I was saying, but it was mostly positive, and then everything, literally
so crazy,
everything
though.
negative was in a male voice.
That was the exact same at the other time, the Estes method in the tub. There was this male voice who was gross, and he was just like, no, and stay. And
Yeah.
but Leroy has let us know, like, don't worry about him. He's such a
Okay.
low-level spirit. The other spirits are, like, in a different plane where he has control over them. So whoever that was, she was like, I want help. I'm like, there's a light. Do you see a light? And it's like she kept almost
So
seeing it, but then
interesting.
he kept coming through.
Coming through.
Yeah.
So then he talked about the land, and I said, where are you buried? And he said,
Trees.
Trees.
and then I said, are you, like, an indigenous spirit? And then you're like, oh, I don't like this. I have to go.
That's wild.
It was intense.
I genuinely, on my mother's life, I could not hear anything Selena was
Well, you
saying, so I had no
couldn't-
idea what was going
you
on.
could
So,
hear
like,
it.
I want to hold your hand, and I want to hold Taylor's one hand, and I just feel right now that this is very important.
Okay.
Anything that we connect to tonight, we only can ever carry with us things that are good and things that are light. Anything that is negative or to bring us down will never be with us. You will always be banished from these premises, and our energy and our vibration is too high for you to ever
owns
connect
it.
to. We are only here for the
like it.
light and the up. Only things that want the best for us and the best for people around us. Tonight, you are not allowed to connect to any one of us, be an attachment to any one of us, or follow us anywhere. Our connection with all and any of you right now ends. Check it out. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay, everybody, I thoroughly
like this.
hope that you thoroughly enjoyed
I
this
did.
video. We enjoyed making it. I'm super excited to do more stuff like this. I really
hope to
feel
see
like
more.
Selena and I are just like connected with this stuff, and But yeah, please like the video and also tell us in the comments below what you thought of the video, stuff you'd want us to go check out.
Did you catch anything that we didn't?
Did you catch anything that we didn't? We'd love to hear about it. Maybe we can do a react video to this and watch it back. Thank you for being on my channel.
Thank you for coming to hunt my ghost house.
I want to see more of their ghost house.
Like, I'm not like in a great mood now, but
it's fine. We went to the hospital. We found ghosties. It was an epic video, and we're gonna go do something very similar on her channel very soon. So I'll keep you posted on Instagram, YouTube, all the other stuff. So make sure to follow me and celinaspookyboo on all the stuffs. And yeah, I will see your beautiful face in the next video. There. Bye.
Bloopers. Ooh, I want to see these.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby. We're here at celinaspookyboo's house, and we're gonna investigate to see if it's haunted. We love you guys. Look at Selena's stash. I mean, Colby's stash. Colby has growing that up, bro?
yeah, man.
Gosh, god dang it. Whoa! Dude! Oh, did you see that? Did you see that?
I'm like shaking right now.
Do you see my face right now? You see my face right now? We love you guys so much. I love you. Okay.
I look like Owen Wilson right now.
Wow.
Can you grab my phone? It's telling me there's something wrong with my sensor. What's the sensor for? My diabetes.
Me in the asshole. That's hot.
I want to see more of their stuff. Yes, it's corny. Yes, it's funny. I definitely want to see more. Look at this. Locked in a haunted candy store with Kallmekris, celinaspookyboo. If you guys want me to react to that one, let me know. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know down in the comments. Hit the like button. I enjoyed this very much. Hopefully you guys did too. Do you think it's fake? Do you think it's real? Again, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe because like they said, don't be up. Subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time.